Shalom, my Hebrews and Shebrews. I am your host, Christian Farrell, and I'm joined here by my lovely co-host, Tiny T. And it's Correctly Incorrect, the place where unlikely like-minded people have the most uncommonly common conversations. But before we get to today's topic, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you give this video a like. But today we're going to talk about how this generation is the worst dating generation. And with that being said, I feel like...
Yeah, right.
No, with that being said, I feel like this is a good rule of thumb. Let me put you all on some game. So, women, you should not date a man that doesn't own a hammer. And my fellas, you should never date a woman that doesn't have measuring cups.
Yeah, you should, because you should have your own hammer.
What, the lady should have her own hammer?
Yeah, because there's not always gonna be a man, so you're going to learn how to fix and build things on your own, being an independent woman.
What's the thing?
So you bring us back to 1956,
Look.
where men did everything.
Okay, so in the 50s, yes, the men technically were supposed to be the breadwinner, okay? This is my thing, though. I'm not saying that society should go back to, like, the 50s, but just in all reality, if a man doesn't own a hammer, most likely he's not fixing anything. He's not building anything. That'd be the same type of dude that's not going to know how to change a tire for you.
Which every woman should know how to do that anyway.
But still, at the end of the day, it's like, it's still something called chivalry. Like, if a woman needs her tire changed, okay, a man should be able to provide that service. And isn't there still a saying, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach? So if a woman can't cook, she's not gonna have measuring cups.
A lot of y'all guys be sitting with these women that don't know how to cook. Then be complaining about how they don't know how to cook. But having like 3 or 5 kids with them, 3 or 5, that was a big jump.
No, but my thing is, okay.
If she ain't swooning you with food to get you, she ain't gonna swoon you with food to keep you. So
That's true.
if you
and that's what's messing with our generation, because that's almost like more women are willing to have the kid before they get the ring. You should press the ring before having the kid.
yeah, and you press the ring, and then that's how dudes be like, bye.
Okay,
I'm about to go
then
over
he
here.
wasn't worth your time anyway. Then.
That's true, but women don't think about it like that. If they did, a lot of y'all would be out of business. A lot of y'all would not have homes.
Well, okay, so
no,
who's at fault? Is it the man that's at fault, or is it the woman that's at fault, or is it the parenting that's at fault?
I think all of them have, no, okay, I would say equal. But your upbringing has a lot to do with it, because if you come from a single parent home, and that's all you know, you're not going to ask for the ring first, because 9 out of 10, you're not going to.
And considering the divorce rate's what, like at 60% now? Something like that? There's more divorces than marriages.
Yeah, because people are getting married for the wrong reasons.
Agreed.
Not because of kids, though. That's the bad part. Like, you're not getting married because to stay with kids. I mean, some of them are, but like mostly it's because of money. Mostly because of money. Money runs marriages nowadays, not the kids. Kids are checks. People are having kids for the checks. They're not having kids like our mom and dad had us because it was out of love and they just wanted to, carry on the legacy. It's like, oh, if I have this kid, that means a check. If I have a set of twins, that's 2 checks in one. So, no. Why would I stop that money flow? What I need a ring for? Because that stops the money flow.
Oh no.
Not saying that I'm doing that, but I'm not doing that at all, period. But I'm just saying, why do women stop the money flow if they don't know no better?
Well, then that would come to parenting then, wouldn't it?
I mean, that's why. I mean, it's in y'all too, because y'all help making these kids.
Exactly.
If y'all had a higher standard of women, like your friend said, never go outside your, what was it, show?
Oh yeah, you never go out what your standards are going to be.
Yeah, so if you a 2 and you a 9, don't get mad that 2 got pregnant and now she all up in your face. Like, that's your fault.
Okay, but this is the thing. I feel like women set the standards though.
Men do too.
No, I don't. Look,
If you are dating a fuller size woman and she is wearing a too small of a dress, instead of saying, babe, please take it off. That doesn't look right for your body size. Y'all up there hyping them up in the club like, ooh, you thick, ooh.
No. First of all, that's why women are some of the fakest friends, because there's always that one fat friend in a group of girls, okay? And there's that one fat friend, because us dudes have to see it all the time.
But y'all dudes be hollering at it. Y'all, it's always that one friend in y'all group that be hollering at it.
Yeah, that's usually the ugly friend. Like, our ugly, sometimes the homie gotta take one for the team. What I'm saying is, y'all hyped that one girl up knowing that all y'all looked at each other in the mirror before y'all left the house. And y'all know she didn't look good.
But when we tell her, she be like, y'all just mad.
No,
we tried.
At least y'all told her the truth. Then tell her to stay home.
But no, because it's always that one guy in the club that's like, oh, baby, you got everything I need. Plus, you a snack, dinner, dessert.
Yeah, he probably smacked.
No.
Yeah, he probably smacked.
Oh, I want to say his name.
You know what I'm saying? Look.
I was about to I was put them out there like, ooh.
Because like what I'm saying, it's like, okay, yeah, there's, like, the way a dude's gonna look at it is, if there is a woman, aka a moped, aka a grenade, like, those are the type that you take home but your homies will never find out about. Yeah,
but that's okay. But that's okay. And you wonder why they wear that too small stuff because it's always that. And there are some guys that just like bigger size women. Bigger size.
Plus size.
Bigger size. Wow.
Plus size.
Ebonics today. Plus size women. And I mean, it is what it is, but y'all still don't tell them what they need to hear. Like, look, like, there are clothes for your size. That's what the standard is.
Hey, if she bigger, I bet she know how to cook, though. I bet she got measuring cups in her crib. I bet she can hold a good conversation. That'd be give me, though, because it'd be them women in the club that swear they so cute in a little pencil skirt or in a little maxi dress or whatever. They got their little drink, they got their heels on, but then when you see them outside of work, they work at Wendy's. But they'll turn down a dude that make more money than them.
They don't know that yet.
Yeah, is that because they think it's a cornball? Because they go for the dude that has the fake Louis belt, the fake Gucci belt on, with his pants all the way down to his knees.
It don't be fake. It just...
It be fake.
He don't have a...
It be fake.
He don't have his own apartment. It don't be fake.
If the dude lives at home with his parents, if he was in the backseat of the car riding up to the club, yo, he corny. But a woman in the club will run to him just because he may have some gold teeth, just because he may have some fake diamonds. He got a fake Louis belt. The woman will run to him thinking, oh, he really got something. All he got is some sperm to give you a baby. Because he definitely
And they take that with pride.
Look, he definitely came up to the club in the backseat of a 98 Camry.
And they take that with pride.
With 3 other dudes, or maybe 4 other dudes in the car. Because they all came in the same car.
Take that with pride.
And I bet you he don't own a Hammer either. Bet you he don't.
Okay,
that same dude that you see with his pants sagging, I cannot stand. That same dude you see in the mall with some 11s or some 12s on. And all of his homies got the same 11 and 12s on also, which is really weird. But it's a model to us. He has, if he wears a pair of 5s, he stands at the bus stop. If he wears a pair of 11 or 12s, he's riding in the back seat. Okay, now if he got a pair of 13s or a pair of 1s on, or a pair of 5s, he may be in the passenger seat. No, 4s. If you wear a pair of 4s, he's in the passenger seat in the front.
Why is the science?
I'm telling you, ladies.
You're trying to tell me something.
Look.
You've been scuffing people's feet.
That's what I'm saying. Women look at dudes' feet first.
It's okay. Yeah, everyone knows that. It's feet up. It ain't face.
But I'm saying that same dude that you see in the mall with the fake jewelry on, with his pants all the way down to his knees, walking in a packed sun, buying a $60 crew neck, lives at home with his mom. Okay, he rides in the back seat of a '98 Camry. Will go to the club, get every girl he wants to, get them pregnant, and then they look stupid. Then they want to get that cornball later on. And then the cornball's like, I don't want you because you got a kid. And then they want to be mad. Why are men so against women having kids? Because you already made one bad decision.
Dudes are the same way. You made 4 bad decisions.
Okay, but a woman will still be with that dude. That's why women set the standards.
No, if a dude, if you meet with a chick and she like, oh, I can't cook, that don't stop it from bugging.
Okay.
So if you get her pregnant and she can't cook, you got a kid with her and you ain't really want her, then what?
You bounce.
You bounce even if she got your kid?
Hey, that ain't me personally. I'm just saying.
Like,
I'm speaking in general.
Wow.
I'm speaking in general because most dudes, women, you gotta understand, most dudes these days, especially with this young generation, like, they're not going to be there for the long haul. They're not. They're really not.
Which gets back to the whole, like, why people should use condoms. Because if you're not going to be with somebody for a long time, why are you just busting?
But why don't you wait for that particular person that you think is going to be worth something? You know, the guy that actually has a foundation.
But, like, where is the standard of that? But if you never had it, what would you know? Where do you know to start? Like,
because a woman can set her own standards. If a guy forces himself on a woman, he's in the wrong.
But that's also what people just being tired of being lonely.
Then that's on you.
So they settle.
That's on the woman.
A lot of people, that's why 6% divorce rate, because people just settle for stuff. They just want to be a wife. They just want to have someone to say they can call it around, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, we got social media where you can just talk to any and everybody. You don't have to, like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it's stupid to settle when you know, if you put, say if you want to do a monetary value, say $100 is like the most and 0 is nothing. If you say, you know, I'm going to put a monetary value on myself of $90, then don't be with a dude that's $75. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but y'all understand, like, our generation, well, not our, well, I can say our.
Yeah, our generation.
I say, yeah, we ain't making the best decisions. I don't know why. we messing up. With men and women all together collectively. Like I don't know what it is between like these dads not being dads to these kids. You making them, but you're not being there for them. These women letting these guys not be there for you, but you knew what it was when you signed up. It's like, all right, if you know your future, he out there singing dope and doing his 1-2.
So we're basically saying the same thing.
9 times out of 10, your vagina not gonna be the one to make him stop. And that kid you about to pop out ain't gonna make him stop either.
So basically, we're saying the same thing. You need to look for someone for substance. If you want to settle, make sure. Say if you're like, well, I'm worth $90, but I'll settle for $85. Don't say I'm worth $90 and settle for $45.
But people be thinking they worth $95, they really worth $75 themselves.
Well, that means you gotta elevate too. Like it's still gotta be. If you a 90, I gotta be a 90.
Yeah, but you could also be a 90 and be a 60, but have the potential to be a 90.
Yeah, there's that. But then you gotta be willing to work with that person then.
But who's willing to really work with anybody nowadays? Like everybody wants stuff quick and fast. Nobody really wants to, like what K Michelle build a band.
No, first of all, you can't.
You can't raise a man.
No, you can't. You can't raise a man. You can raise a boy, but you can't raise a man.
Well, most of them, that's what they try to do. They try to raise their man. Like, I'm gonna change him. I'm gonna make him feel a better person.
Okay, but with that being said, that does it for us today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below on your opinion on this topic, and also any topics that we should talk about in the future. But I'm Christian for real.
It's Tiny T, and we are in no way, shape, or form fashion targeting the fuller size women of the world.
I definitely am. But you guys have a great day. Make sure to ring that bell and be up to date on future topics.
We are going to hell.